We were not expecting to do this remodel at all. I was cleaning the bathroom one day and I saw the baseboard just growing some mold, just like on the surface of it. And I said, uh-oh. We started to take the drywall off and we're seeing that it's very wet at the bottom. And I opened it up and I saw everything was wet and starting to go green and moldy and nasty.
Mamãe,
Hi!
eu quero chocolate. Eu quero chocolate com cabelo.
Then let me just give you a little tour of the bathroom. All right, so here's a tour of our bathroom. Essentially, we had the leak in the wall and the water remediation guys came in and they took out all of the drywall along this wall because we had a leak at this condensate drain here from our air conditioner. So the drain was not connected at the top, it got backed up, and then the water spilled over the top plate all along this whole wall. Everything was wet and starting to become alive with mold and fungus and stuff. It was really disgusting. So we had the remediation guys come in and they demoed all of this stuff out. They only demoed a portion of the tile wall that was basically got wet. The other portion didn't get wet, but we're going to be doing this demo ourselves. The bathtub is also damaged. It has chips and things that I repaired not very well. The toilet's going to come out, but we're going to put it back in after we finish the demo. And one more thing that we're going to do is I think we're going to replace all of our old copper lines with PEX since we already have the wall all open again, and I don't ever want to have to do this again. We're going to just go ahead and replace all of this piping because our house was built 1982, and I know copper has a long life, but I don't know. This copper is like the thinner type. I think it's type M. This tub has the the mixer is like two separate controls basically, and we want to do the more updated one where you have one single control. Turning around, we have this closet that we started to demo already. We went ahead and took off the rest of the drywall on this wall as well because we do have electrical going through here, and so since we've already got all this open and what's a little bit extra drywall, whatever. We're gonna just take a look at the electrical, make sure everything looks okay. And also we might be adding, we are gonna add a bath fan on the ceiling since we don't currently have one. Per code, we don't really have to have one because we have a window in this room, but I feel like maybe that has been updated in code. I don't know. Anyway, replace this Romex because you can see here there's like a little tear right there. So that's all, it's good to open up everything and take a look while you're doing this work. You might not ever have this opportunity again. I hope we don't. If you came into this bathroom, the door that was here, we took the door off here as well already. The door that was here would open and basically cover this wall here and cover the door over here. So those doors will always be hitting each other and in the way of each other. So we're just gonna get rid of the door on this and figure out a different way to utilize this. We're probably gonna do some floating shelves, maybe a cabinet with like a laundry hamper at the bottom, or I might just do a regular hamper that slides into the space. We started taking down the shower tile. So what they did here was 2 layers of chipboard over the tile, with the tile over. So Evandra took off this piece and it just came off in one giant sheet of
It's
tile.
heavy. I'll take it.
Super heavy. So we're gonna set up the time lapse and take down the other pieces.
And the fun part was I see the footprints of whoever did it before.
Was walking on the drywall.
Yes, they weren't very careful though.
They had little feet.
Right.
I don't have big feet, okay? We were taking this tile off of this wall, and what do we find? More mold. Delicious. You know why? Let's take off this part to show. Because it didn't waterproof. It's just drywall. So every time you take a shower, the water just sits here and then it will soak into the wall and run down. Look how it ran down everything here. And this doesn't have a pitch on it either. So this is just flat, so the water will just sit on here.
Que isso era o real? Era um chatinho de samambaia?
Ah, isso que fica por dentro?
Não sei, eu nunca tinha visto.
Cutting the insulation to put inside the wall. And I don't know why they framed it like this. Because this is, typically it would be 16 inches on center. So you would have a 15-inch space in between the studs around. But this one is like 17 inches on center, so the insulation comes 15 inches. I'm gonna have to add like an inch of insulation. It's really stupid. Okay, so that wraps it up for part one, which was the demolition portion of the project. We've taken off all the drywall, all the tile, the tub, and stay tuned for next time. We're gonna be starting the construction process, which includes redoing our plumbing in the wall with new PEX lines, putting up our new drywall, new tub, tile, and fixtures. So that will be the exciting part, and we'll share with you guys everything that we are gonna purchase, pricing, etc. Thanks for watching. Bye.